Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 840th stream where we're talking about brain age. My brain's age is old. No kidding, Chrono. Right on. To be honest, it's a game that I need to play a little bit more of. I think it's probably got something to it, you know? Keeping your brain active and all that. Although, one thing that I do recall seeing in some studies, which was really interesting, is the effect of prayer on brain age, elasticity, and health. And there was a religious community, a community of nuns that were studied, and it showed that their brains functioned at a much younger brain's capacity or whatever level, and they tied it to the meditation and prayer that was a part of the monastic life. So yeah, absolutely, Chrono. You might look into that. I forget what the study's name is, but it's a very reputable one. I'm sure just a quick Google will bring it up, and if I remember after the stream, I'll try to find that link for you. But yeah, it was very conclusive that it does have an impact on a young and active and elastic brain. So kind of cool. Well, right on. Well, I wish you luck on your project, and hope that you find some good things to bring up. And hey, maybe this will be something to add to it. So and yeah, I'll look for the link if I remember afterwards. But yeah, like I said, I'm sure a quick Google. Well, actually, here, I suppose I could look for it real quick. Let's take a look. You said that and the Google Assistant woke up? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Here we go. Well, the first thing that popped up, I'm pretty sure this is actually the... I'm pretty sure this is the same experiment. Yeah, for nearly 15 years, elderly Catholic nuns have had their genes analyzed, balance and strength measured, etc., etc. Nuns offer clues to Alzheimer's and aging. This is from 2001. Anyway, this is the first thing that popped up. Anyway, I'm talking over the phone. Here, I'll just pop this in the chat here, but it's from the New York Times. You might take a look at that one. But I know there's actually a source of the study here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think this is what I want. 20 years later. Yeah, is this right? Lessons on aging from nun study resonate today. Here we go. Is that it? Here, let's see here. Wikipedia even has it. There we go. The nun study of aging and Alzheimer's disease is continuing longitudinal study begun in 1986 to examine the onset of Alzheimer's disease. NPR has a segment that says prayer may reshape your brain and your reality. Anyway, yeah, Google's gonna be your friend on this, but I can't find the actual source here, but I bet you it wouldn't take long to track that down. In fact, actually, here, let's see. Wikipedia, nun study. Camian, Renokai, how you doing? I hope these ads aren't going to be a regular thing. Did you get some ads when you came in here, Camian Renokai? Did you? Really? That's weird. You shouldn't be getting pre-roll ads. Let me take a look here. Just 3 minutes before you started. Okay, so here's the deal. That may actually make sense. So here's what happens. So Twitch is sort of pushing further ads and things like that. Now, I looked through, and please let me know. I want feedback because I did change some things. So I'm gonna I'll take some blame here. More like shoving, right? Yeah. But I'll take blame. But I think what I set up is for everyone's benefit. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I really tried to do this for your benefit, not for mine. So let me explain what happened. Twitch is allowing you to schedule advertising breaks, and in doing so, you can eliminate pre-roll ads if you meet the requirements. If you have enough ad time. Oh man, thank you so much for that. Chrono, thank you for gifting that sub to Cami and Renokai. But yes, so if you ads, what ads? Now you won't have any. Chrono says that's perfect. That's perfect. But yes, so the way it works is if you have enough ad time within your stream, then pre-roll ads will not occur. So pre-roll ads are when somebody comes to the stream and there's ads just right off the bat. Like before you can even get into the stream, there's ads. And I personally hate those. I find those so off-putting and annoying. Now, what I was able to do then is schedule it. So if I get 3 minutes of ad breaks in an hour, pre-roll ads are disabled. Here's another little caveat. If I did that as 2 1 minute and 30-second ad breaks, then I get 33% of the ad revenue. And if I do it as 1 3-minute break, I'd get 55% of the ad revenue. Now, at first I thought, actually, maybe I'll just stick with the 33% because I'm fine with that. If people prefer that, I'll go back to that. I don't mind. I honestly don't even know that it's that much money. The 33%. I think last month I ended up getting like $1.10 from ad revenue. Right. So, my $2 and or no, whatever it would be, I don't want to do the math right now. my $2 about is not going to be a huge deal for me if it means that it's causing a bad viewer experience. But my thought was every hour I really should be taking a break, going and refilling my water, etc. And so if we take a quick break and do like 3 minutes all at once an hour, that means fewer interruptions, and I think that makes more sense. So let me know. Again, this is not a perfect thing. This is just what I think might be better.
Been initiated. All high-ranked personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
J-Dog, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. J-Dog is Canadian dropping a raid our way. How's it going? Look at that. I love Carnine. How are you doing, my friend? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is awesome. J-Dog, I am dropping a follow. I did not realize. Look at this. Boom. Done. J-Dog followed. And only 10 followers to go to the 300 follower goal that's right there. Dropping that follow as a friend of Carnine, etc. Someone who's played these games, someone we've talked to, all that good stuff. I didn't realize this. You've got a follow from me, my friend. It is so good to see you. Shout outs to J-Dog and our Canadian friend. How are you doing? And we were just talking about some of those changes. I think you were here before when we were talking about this, about the ad breaks and things. So Cami and Renokai says, I've heard about that. Personally, I loathe mid-roll ads too. Same. I second the taking a break. Really, if you take a break and run ads while you're doing that, I think that would be a far better idea. So that's what I'm doing. So once an hour, 3 minutes. Now, one thing though is, actually I just realized why you got it. At the very start of my stream, I think it has to be, the earliest you can do an ad break is a minute before, or a minute after you start your streams. So that makes sense, actually. I apologize. I didn't quite time that well. So I'm going to try to have a long enough countdown so that 3 minutes is only during the countdown. So there you go. Anyways, I didn't time that as well this time. It's a learning process. We're learning together. But I do have a timer here. It should let me know when the next ad break comes. And yeah. That's why I almost thought you were just running ads while your stream starting screen was up. Yeah, Cami, and that's essentially what I'll be doing. But hopefully I'll time it where they'll be like, that'll run. And then, because usually I do 5 minutes. So that'll run and then we'll have a minute there. But I'm trying to make it better for everyone. Feedback is welcome. Car9, J-Dog, so good to see you. Pixel Knight, Chrono, Camion, Welcome to the stream, and for those those who've rated, who've come on in, and who don't know me, my name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. Tonight, we are going to be playing some new Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, and continuing this journey that we're doing here, that we're on, that hopefully leads us to some good stuff. Like a 5-star shiny file. That's my hope. That is my hope. So, dropped frames. Friends, I'm going to restart the stream really quickly. I am so sorry. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, Camion, I get it. Mail Ryan Cluster. Hey, yo, I'm noticing for whatever reason, dropped frames. I don't mind stopping the stream for a moment because I've noticed this fixes it in the past, just restarting it. For whatever reason, sometimes these things happen, and it may reset the pre-roll thing, so my apologies for those of you who've just come on in. I hope you'll understand, but I'd rather nip this in the bud right now than have an issue that continues on. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream and restart it. Bummer that this is doing this. All right, take care. 1 second.